Hey y'all, and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today is Vlogmas day 5. The last clip that you should have saw was like the refrigerator in my dentist's office. I had to go to the dentist today. And then I worked. It's Monday. I know y'all see I'm back on the couch, but today was a really good day, and today's video is going to be a chit chat about work environments. Not so much of work environments, but building a community within your field. So today I was talking with one of my co-workers, and he expressed to me how he was nervous about me early on in my career because I came in a little disgruntled. And I came in disgruntled. Well, I didn't enter disgruntled. Time had went on. I progressed within my career and I got bored with it. Still currently bored with it. And I would go to more seasoned professionals, people that had been there longer, and I would just ask them questions. I would share my frustrations, and just really seeking advice, seeking help. And we were talking about my growth. And if you know me, like, I am someone that when it's something that I want to do, I'm going to find a way to do it. And if you know my work background, child, I done worked just about everywhere since I've been in Georgia, since I've been out of college. And when you're not doing something that you're passionate about, trust me, you're going to keep jumping into different hoops, different lanes, and you're never going to be happy. So I've been in my position for a year and 4 months, and I can honestly say it's one of the best decisions that I made. It's an entry-level position. It's not my dream job, but out of any position, any location, any industry that I've worked in, this role that I'm currently in, the present company that I work for, has been the most knowledge filled, if that makes sense. There is not a day that I don't learn something new. There is not a day that I'm not tested. There is not a day where I'm confused. There is not a day where I want to quit. There is not a day where I'm happy. There is not a day where I am feeling down. Like, basically what I'm saying is that this job, it takes me through the loops, the hoops. It takes me through everything. And at first it was super overwhelming until I realized, like, there is something on the other side. Because this is entry level, because I'm on my way to having 2 degrees, sometimes you have to put up with things to find your greater good. I don't know if that makes sense, but it kind of makes sense to me. Basically, sometimes you have to deal with subpar things, sometimes subpar pay, sometimes subpar people, to get to the greater good. And the conversation that myself and my coworker were discussing was, he was nervous that I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And in all factuality, that was true. He was absolutely right. When I entered this company, it was 2021. So if you can think back to 2022, in my opinion, social media, entrepreneurship, it was heavily discussed. It was heavily ventured through, and it finally became accepted and acceptable. And I wanted to be on that side. I wanted to be on the entrepreneurship side. I wanted to be, running social media accounts or whatever, whatever best I feel like best fits me. And when I wasn't able to get those roles, I knew in my heart that, Jazz, if you want that, you have to create it. So, mind you, I'm still working my 9 to 5. I gotta, insurance, 401k, all of that. So I'm like, am I really ready to give that up? I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm not. Here's a key piece of advice. The minute you become an entrepreneur and you start making hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars, and you have employees and things like that, you got to pay taxes. And as an entrepreneur, guess what? As a company and having employees, you should be providing insurance. While working a 9 to 5, you pay a certain fee for insurance, but it's not going to be that high ass fee that you would be paying as an entrepreneur. So I'm just enjoying the fruits of my labor, the fruits of the 9 to 5 life, as well as, doing my entrepreneurial things on the other side as well in my free time, and, so on and so forth. But the point that I'm just trying to make is, it really warmed my heart that my coworker really, not even the fact that he was worried about me, but the fact that he cared. And I'm only 26 years old. I'm 26 years old. I don't fully, child, the way this damn phone just ran out of space. So let me sum everything up. Basically, like I said, it's important that you create a community within your workspace, whether you are a 9 to 5 or you are an entrepreneur, because today I talked about this important thing, right? Going on for myself. And when it came time for that opportunity, the person in question actually delayed this event for tomorrow just to allow me to revise what I was doing and to allow me to be qualified and have the same opportunity as others. And that meant so much to me because the person in question has been dealing with me since about last winter, last spring maybe. And I call her my homegirl because she just keeps it so fresh, so funky, so cool with me that it's not like we homegirls for real, but it's just there's a certain level of respect. She see me out here getting it, hustling and grinding, and she see that I'm really trying to put myself in a better position for myself, as well as finding what makes me happy, what is something that I can see myself doing, and also bringing change and culture to the company that I work for. So all that I'm saying, long story short, is create a authentic community around you, whether it's your friendships, your family, where you work, your work environment. Like, I think it's very important because the person in question has the ability to delay this event that I'm pursuing, and she did that for me. She didn't have to do that for me. So, and also be an authentic person yourself. Excuse me. Oftentimes I feel like a lot of us, and I'm including myself too, because a lot of us feel like we're owed something. You don't deserve anything. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you feel. I don't care what you believe.